Wow, iniciarte. Wow, iniciarte. Vamos, prime. Algo en el terreno, coño. Va.
We have a special request. This
What
was out
are
to
you
Lydia
doing?
from her long-time non-sexual platonic companion, the chicken dance.
The chicken dance?
Ay, dijo, esa recta te cae detrás, dijo.
Oh, you are right. I swore.
Que te caiga detrás, güey, para que tú veas.
Ya empecé a transmitir mi gente, pero
Ya, pero ¿por qué quiso no la sacó, loco? Ya, pues me le quedé mal, fue esa. Mira, gustarme a la maldita recta y el pise ahí allá mismo. Me metió con el que yo quisiera morir en el ILI. 7 fallas me siento feliz. Ya. Buen juego.
ya lo loco. Friwado, tú perdiste 4 juegos consecutivos para tú no llegar a los playoffs.
Muchachos, para que sepa.
Dios santo, loco. Yo metí 11 juegos consecutivos después que perdí con Manny Moiti. Esto es increíble ahora. No, ya metí ya hay broadcast, Moiti. Ahí está, ahí está. ¿Quién ganó? ¿Quién ganó? Pero dejó con qué jugó con Elby. ¿Cuánto fue? ¿Cuánto fue? ¿Cuánto fue? ¿Cuánto fue?
6-2.
6-2. Oh. Este hombre no lo es. Este y este. Ya para que lo sepan. No, mira lo que metí para allá. Mira lo que le voy a meter a la pelaza. Mete para enseñarte de nuevo.
Ay, no fue calentico. Fue calentico que lo mandaron a hacer.
todos los animales te han tirado para arriba. Igual que a mí. Pero todavía la melaza no ha entrado, loco. Esto es increíble.
Ahí me voy a botar yo.
Are you really here?
Yeah, Victor invited everyone from the unit. I was late, I just got on the ship.
There's that guy?
But I can't believe
Yeah, that's the training guy, ain't it?
kind of a hero.
It's not?
Thank you.
It's another one?
So, you want to dance?
Ponga a calentar.
Esperando a la melaza que esté. Solo que ese hombre levantarme de macán. De la cama, hombre.
Vete, y ponle la canela.
I thought about you a lot this last year.
Me too.
So, you seen anyone? Is he here? Over you, but also see.
No, I am not seeing.
Penelope Alvarez.
Yo me voy a acostar ya casi.
Oye, le metieron en el vaso, loco. Ya le mandé ya. Ya te mandé, melaza, acepta.
Hello? Hello. Penelope Francesca del Carmen Riera Inclán Ruiz Maribono de Álvarez, nurse practitioner. Oh, I love the sound of that.
Enfermó se empezó la fiesta, mi gente. Vamos para allá.
How was the flight? How's Miami? I don't know. Well, what do you mean you don't know? I'm in Cuba.
Bueno, vamos a empezar ahora, pero ahora necesito que él ya se vaya para su lado. Ya vamos allá. Ay, Dios santo. Este tío me va a tirar de esta gente. No, tiene que meterme a este primero.
Seriously, babe, what?
Diablo, mira cómo le subió las estadísticas al tipo ese, bro. ¡Wow! Ay, el primer juego mío. Ahí se equivocó el Moite.
He looks tall. He is. I can tell from a picture of his face. Oh, it's a talent I have. Yeah, right. I figure I'll be recruited by the FBI anytime now. That's a very specific specialty.
Mira, invita a Melaza.
Oh, yeah, that was my first.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started.
And he'll be like, even if you had a mohawk, and then they'll look at each other in the eye, don't kiss, and then he'll say, you'll get a mohawk. And too bad if he doesn't like it. Serves him right.
Yo le tiré a Waddy para arriba de primero.
The best. It's like beyond. Like put it on grind? No, it's just like really full. It's more like
Le tiré a Waddy.
yeah. What is your friend?
Tiré a Waddy y él me tiró a Kaiko.
Oh my god.
Ahí fue donde... Eso es lo peor que hizo él
This
ahí.
one
For the Mets, second baseman, number 2.
Dígame.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Buxton
¿Y cuándo tengo, oye?
makes the play, 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Y no le juega maricón.
And the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Increíble,
And not a bad
increíble.
night for baseball and even 70 degrees.
Aquí
here
porque
at
no van
game
para el
time.
otro día.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ah, no, porque se desaparece.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd.
Eso
So the
mismo yo
count
creo.
holds at 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down
Ahora,
the line
mira,
in right.
no,
And
si
that's
se va
a
a
fair
cagar,
ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Mira lo que hice yo, hombre.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And his third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Hot shot on the ground is short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Third baseman number 13.
Manny Machado is in now as he watches the pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there.
Dime todo.
80s, down in the zone.
No,
Looks like a
mañana ya
fastball
todo
coming in, and
está.
then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 1-2 pitch.
Tírale privado a la mantilla.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the wing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Keon.
No, pero tú tenías que haber terminado el juego.
Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Él le dijo a Jote.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a
Oh,
good
my
hitter
God,
the
lo
same
que
pitch
hice.
3 times in a row.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
No.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Tackle pauses. Here's the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Line towards center field.
Diablo, mano, pero tú estás en serio que esa pelota.
Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oye, me la jugué ahí, fíjate que Codice me cogió con Lindor y metió un triple pensando que se iba a caer en segundo. Muchacho, me metió un triple de pensaba que no, si hubiera tirado tercera lo hubiera cogido abajo. ¿Y qué le pasa a Codice ahora que no está haciendo swing?
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Dale.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But a little unlucky there.
Le dio un palo con Rendón ahí mismo, bro, y no.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
No.
And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Vamos allá, coño. Vamos allá.
Get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Vamos allá, Dave. No, no, no.
Chris Davis now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around.
Mira, Manny, mira el PCI como yo lo muevo, mira.
Runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a liner, but foul. No one out with a runner at second. And he pops it up back behind second base.
Mira lo que metí aquí,
Ranging into the outfield, 1 out.
Ay, man.
Here's Albert.
Vamos allá, Albert. Vamos allá, Albert. Vamos allá, Albert.
Now.
Designated hitter, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, man, mira para esto.
Machado is there for it.
Whatever, bro. Estoy jodiendo aquí.
2 gone.
Le metí abajo.
Here's Starlin Castro. Opportunity.
Bro, espera, Anderson. Cállate la fucking boca, mamá huevo. Diablo, mano. Tuve que... Oh, man. Fuck.
I'm here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Had him fooled as this is popped up
Me le
back
metí
behind
abajo,
short.
medio,
Lindor
man.
is there, and the side is...
Okay.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s, when you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Francisco.
First pitch coming, here it is. Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game.
Swung on and left it in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second. There are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside. Got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Mira lo que yo hice, man. Wow, qué cagada hice aquí, bro. Qué bruto, loco.
He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and
no me digas nada, man.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass.
No me digas nada, man. ¿Qué yo hice ahí, bro? He perdido el juego con esa mierda ahí, bro. Una pelota para... Una pelota para matarla, man.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, man.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of
Híjole, espérate, loco, que este...
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Vamos allá, lo cogió en tercera. Está peligroso este hombre, sí.
And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Claro, porque si tiro segunda yo pensando que va a regresar para atrás, ¿no? Así me hizo la otra vez con Lindor. Claro, si yo por ir para allá y era out en tercera y yo de comer mierda no tiré pensando que él no iba a doblar. Qué clase de cagada yo metí en ese inning ahí, bro. Me desesperé ahí, man.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Es
one.
que yo no bateo con ese hombre, loco. No me importa lo que sea, man.
Fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Lined hard toward right center. And he
Tremenda complejidad que tenía ese hombre, yo.
And that digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Starlin Castro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. The
coño, man. Mira cómo este hombre me coge out porque coño, bro, mira lo que me hizo ese juego ahí, man.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Base sin haber tenido ya,
man. With 1 man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Base sin haber tenido. Ve, me sigue haciendo esto. Okay. No te preocupes. Yo te voy a traer a mi máquina.
Kevin Kiermaier will get the nod from his skipper.
Trae a mi maquinita. Este hombre, pero ¿cuántas pausas va a meter, bro? ¿Qué pinga es esto? No, pero si así me cogió el hombre de primera a mí, man, metiendo tanta pausa. Mira, de nuevo, loco, no, pero no, espérate un momento, loco. ¿Qué es esto, man? Me lo está haciendo a propósito, ahora juego frisado.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. And another throw over.
Ay, Dios santo, man.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Mira, esto fue al catcher, man. Ay, Dios santo, pero ¿qué me está pasando a mí, bro? No, man, es que yo no puedo jugar así, bro. Está jugando con picardía este hombre, loco. Yo no estoy para esa estupidez, man. Coño, pausa y pausa. Está peor que Moronta, loco. Está pasándose ese hombre, man. Lo está haciendo igual que Moronta para joder nada más uno.
Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far.
Ya me están pingando ahora. Le voy a meter el palo. Ya me empingó ya, man. Ya me empingó ya, man. Mira para esto violado suyo aquí, bro.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Mira para esta hora, mira para esto ahora, man.
over to first. He does
Que
get
eso
out of
no,
it,
loco,
and
pero no, loco. Así yo con Melaza no juego más. Y menos hasta ahora. Yo no estoy para frustrarme la noche con ese estúpido.
now in the box,
No,
Tommy
no.
Pham
Él así no sabe
comes
gracia,
into
loco.
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks
Qué
his
cantidad de
swing, but this
pausa me
pitch is
metió
right
ahí.
there for strike
No,
one.
man. Eso no me gustó a mí, no.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first
Bueno, no
down.
puedo hacer nada pasando. Me tenía un juego frisado y de pronto, mira ahí de nuevo. Ay, Dios santo, pero qué pinga es esto, brother.
For his second at bat.
Right fielder, Max.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch
Te lo
strike,
juro
now
que si
it
se le
opens up
acaba
the
el
whole
tiempo,
strike
loco,
zone,
le
and
voy a
that's why
quitar el
a
juego.
pitcher can dominate. He's doing that
No me
this
interesa que me esté ganando.
2-1.
No, men, no, eso fue ahí demasiado, loco. Fíjate que él me frizó el tipo de primera. Yo pensaba que el tipo regresó para atrás y me cogió a empujó la en primera porque metí un adelanto más. Bien, mi cielo.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Braun.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And he will
La
scurry
cantidad de
back to
pausa
first
ahí,
as
bro,
he'll think
acabó
twice
conmigo,
about
loco.
trying to move up. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. As
Lo
that'll
que
be
me
scored
pasa a
a
mí no le
wild
pasa
pitch.
nada, loco.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Seiji no puedo meter una carrera porque ninguno son dobles ni nada.
Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lo que extraño tira el pitch este, bro, muy.
And here's a
Vamos,
pitch
dale, man, le di un
inside, and that
pelotazo a
got him.
Rendón. Vamos para 2 gente en base.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier. Xavier Cedeno comes on now in an awfully difficult situation.
Mira, loco, me sigue haciendo lo mismo, pero va a seguir este hombre con eso, man.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag.
Ay, man, qué hombre más pesado este, bro.
First pitch on its way.
Porque es picardía, loco, lo está haciendo a propósito para que el tipo mete un glitcheo y se mueva. Coño, loco, eso no es para que se haga eso, loco.
So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count.
No,
back
mira
to
esto como me
3-2.
ponchó, man.
He's seen a
Anda,
lot of
pinga,
pitches, too.
loco.
He racks up the
Mira ahí, pausa de nuevo, pausa de nuevo. Loco, no, yo vete eso, hasta de la serie. Loco, él me hizo eso a mí una vez que jugamos la serie también.
So your mom's okay? You going to a boy girl party? So, listen, this is probably stupid.
Anthony
Your
Swarzak.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 48, Anthony Swarzak.
Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here.
Que va de nuevo, pausa. Ay, Dios mío. Deja que se le acabe el tiempo ahorita. Yo te voy a decir a ti un cuento. No lo sé, tiene como un minuto. Pero él no sabe que yo le voy a quitar el juego a él.
When they brought him into the game, first pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned.
Mira para esto, bro, no camina. Me tiene. No, yo no puedo concentrarme, loco. Fíjate eso, no puedo concentrarme, no. Va a ser una pelota de 107 millas, no se mueve. Déjame el aire para afuera.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like.
No, me tiene loco, me olvidé de eso. No aguanto la locura.
Ready for another chance. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Wow, man.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And look out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Goldschmidt.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This one's
mira el blooper que me dio, loco. Ay, 2-0, man.
But he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready once again, Manny Machado.
No, loco, pero a mí no me gusta esa sociedad. Yo no se lo hago a nadie, loco. Y él lo está haciendo a propósito, man. Oíste, a nadie, loco. A mí no me interesa cómo sea. Que eso lo hace a propósito. Él se lo hizo a Steel, a todo el mundo. Eso no son maneras, estrategias de jugar. No estrategias de juego.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward.
A eso no se lo hace a nadie. Por eso acabó a Moronta lo botaron de la liga.
Again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball.
Si no sé qué va a venir con esa pesada, a lo mejor le da el juego. Olvídese, no es que pase estúpido.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
Pausa y pausa. Cada vez que tengo un jugador en base, pausa y pausa, pausa y pausa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Eso no es así, loco. Tú estás jugando un juego, tú no tienes que con cuántas pausas tú piensas que las grandes ligas se pueden dar.
Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bueno, estoy concentrado, vete, ya tengo la cabeza ahí.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham giving chase. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled a little.
Yo digo que eso no se hace, loco.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the
Este juego
infield.
lo dimos perdido, vete eso, no.
Is there for it.
No puedo
And that's
concentrarme
the
en eso.
second out of the inning. Standing
No,
in,
está 2-0 en el sexto, pero me descombró. El tipo metió 20 pausas en menos de 1 minuto. Pregúntale a este tipo, men. Eso fue mucho, no. Él se pasó ahí, él lo hizo a propósito. Yo lo conozco a él.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the
Era
plate
pausa y
away.
pausa. Fíjate que me cogió a Albert porque se me glitchó.
To be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
No, esto es para esto. Déjame concentrar con esa estupidez. Eso no se hace.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max Kepler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Tough to catch up when it's moving like that. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s.
And they get him trying to swipe him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Emanuel, él tiene metido un abriol en la rotación de cerrador en los playoffs.
And it's 2-0.
Wind
up the 2-0 pitch.
El privado me dijo que en la liga que viene, de esta liga, no se vale.
Well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
Looking at a fastball
de
for a strike on the corner. Swing and a line drive.
Sí.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ay, man.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him.
La pelota no se la alcanza el
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if
wow, man, no pueden pagar este juego.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from
palo que yo le
second?
metí a ese hombre para
And
no
he'll
salió.
make it up
No
to
se fue
third
ahora.
safely here with one away. In now is Anthony Rendon.
No
No
le
hits
puse en el
in
piso
2
ahí,
trips
bro.
to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
I'll tell you, if I'm hit.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make.
No, que de que si me va a traer a Kendrick ahora y Kendrick no se vale traerlo. Ya me jodió para el carajo allá. ¿Entiendes? Kendrick no se puede traer de la banca y lo va a traer. Si me hubieran visto, yo lo hubiera hecho también. Yo no puse abridores por eso.
Ken Giles enters
No,
a
me
little
trajo a Ken
early.
Giles aquí.
Number 64, Ken Giles.
Brandon Crawford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Crawford.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on the move.
Diablo,
He
mira
gets
como yo
there
le di
and
esa
makes a
pelota,
fine running
bro.
play for the second out.
Wow.
Here's the catcher.
Yo le di en la madre, loco. Esto está de pinga, loco. Por lo menos un hitman. Y mira ese hombre lo que hizo ahí, bro.
Batting, number 4. Catcher, Yadier Molina.
No, ese es Hendrix, no sé ni lo que es, bro. ¿Quién es Hendrix? Ese Hendrix es... ¿Cuál Hendrix es ese? No, ese es Liam Hendrix. No, yo pensaba que era un aureano. Oh, man, ahí mismo le esa pelota.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check
Mira,
out
me cogió.
much.
Wow, bro. Ahora ya cagué el juego ya.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a
Bueno,
walk.
estoy haciendo unas decisiones tan estúpidas hoy de
Here
liga,
and
loco.
chops it foul right at home plate.
Estoy diciendo también que él me sacó de paso y con tantas pausas ahorita, loco.
And he takes a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you count him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A pause, and the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a...
Eso es lo que es 10 y nada más una fucking carrera. Eso es una asquerosidad, loco. 10 es una fucking sola carrera. Un juego para que no se hubiera demorado tanto, loco. Mira para esto.
Yadier Molina. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Vamos allá, loco. Yo voy a meter un error y lo voy a dejar en el campo.
And he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Mira, pero qué
Goldschmidt
maldita
will pull this one in over
mierda,
near the
loco,
first
el
base dugout for out number
No,
1.
man.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. This one's down to third.
Ya, mira, ganó. Ah, no, no, no. Ay, Dios mío, cojarte las balas.
And that's all. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. That one's going to find the seats.
Pero ¿qué estoy haciendo yo, man?
Giles sets. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.
Melaza, pero no haga eso, loco, de nuevo, desde hace 9 man. Esas pausas, esto es un juego, no es para meter 100 pausas cada inning, bro. Ahí me frizaste a Bojol en primera, Bojol no puedo adelantar, se me adelantó doble. Entonces no nos deja hacer las cosas esas picardiosas. A mí no me importa perder, pero no meter 60.000 pasos a un juego. Mira cuánto demoró este juego por eso. No, loco, no es calentar tu gente, eso no fue, déjate esa, que tú sabes que lo estás haciendo a propósito, men. Tampoco así, déjate eso, que la otra vez hiciste la misma vez, cuando jugábamos antes las ligas, hacía la misma gracia, bro, para buscar ventaja, me está frizando la mierda esa.
¿60.000 pausas de qué? Si tú me estás despegando, tengo que darle pausa para poner los jugadores en primera base.
Bro, pero lo pone, pero me friza el mío, me está frizando, cada vez que eso, me cogiste a mí, a Pujol ahí a la cara. ¿Tú piensas que yo quise coger 2 adelantos con ese tipo? Dale, mi loco, dale, que no tengo toda la noche. Me van a tirar las mares en volgarne para arriba, imagínate.
Él está jugando, despegando de la base. Yo doy pausa para poner el primera base arriba en la primera base. Porque él está despegando. Dime qué quiere que haga. Que lo deje que me despegue.
Loco, y si te despego, ¿qué? Si son con gente lenca, ni que yo te fuera a robar la base con un tipo que corre 50 o 30. Dale, dale.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next.
No, me pasó.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's Bryce Harper now. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second.
¿Qué pasó ahí? Loco, pero mira esto, mi gente. Loco, pero este loco me está jugando Wi-Fi a mi Freeway. Freeway, el tipo nunca tiró la...
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off.
Basta que lento está la mierda esta para buscar lo de pichar, bro.
Off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor. Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is there and he'll bring this one in. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Igual, se le empata el juego de la serie los
And
domingos
the
mañana.
second
No
baseman is there to
puedo.
make the play, and that ends.
Si usted empata la serie, tienen mañana hasta las 12 para jugarlo.
Anthony.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
55. Freddie Freeman.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync.
Digo, todo más de 10 juegos de liga.
That's a good pitch for him right now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Grounded to the right. Segura fields it cleanly.
Mañana yo juego para
And they
ligar.
won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Pero loco, pero ¿qué tú haces? ¿Qué tú? Bro, la conexión de este tipo no sirve, jugado. Mira lo que me pasa a mí.
Following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ah, no aguanto a la conector darle a la voz.
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
It's a big at-bat right here, man.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton. And that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Pitch popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move, and that's the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard on the ground at first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Ryan Braun now. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Gene Segura stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Segura is on his way home. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That's in there, 3-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Number 55.
Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Davis.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
The next 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run.
Starlin.
Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Broxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 20.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's Castro for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
Center fielder number 28.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Babe.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. Gone into the upper tank. Ready once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Jim Johnson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's a sinker to start him out. Thought he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Realmuto has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Brian Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. In now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with
for the Cubs, the catcher, number 4, Yadier. Molina.
First offering on its way. Towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Keon Broxton hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Broxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Liam Hendricks.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hendricks.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Gene.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is popped up. Freeman is there for it. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lindor.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Quita el check play, bro, porque tú tienes un check play
And this
puesto.
one's tapped foul.
Oye, si te lo dijeron hace rato,
Well, they have
loco.
just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime
Ese
you
tipo
give
está
up
jugando
double
con alguien y
digits,
se le cayó la mierda esa por tu culpa ahora.
hey, man, wow.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one
Sí,
runs a
pero
little
no
too
hagas
far
eso,
in,
no
ball
hagas eso.
2.
Quita el check play si tú no estás
Into the
jugando, tú
windup.
no
Here's
estás
the
viendo.
2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
El viejo
And this is
ahora,
going to
no
wind
te
up a foul ball. And good patience to hold
Pero
back
vamos a jugar
on
el
the
otro juego
curveball in
mañana,
the
no
dirt.
puedo
It's
ir tan
full
loco.
now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he racks up the
Yo, vete,
swinging
hermanito.
strikeout on the
¿Cómo está
breaking
todo?
ball. Freddie
El chama,
Freeman goes
¿cómo
down for
el
the
chamaco
first
sigue
out
bien
in
ya?
the
¿Está
7th
bien ya?
inning. Chris Davis
No,
comes
qué
on with
bueno,
one
no.
away as he
Qué
looks at
bueno.
a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Otro más para el
Down
chamaquito,
low,
coño,
and the
bro.
clock
Me
thickens
alegro,
here.
¿oíste?
3-0.
Que siga
Set
para
to
adelante.
deliver on 3-0.
Siga para
Holds
adelante, que
off
ese
on the
es un
slider, and
animalito.
that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Muchacho.
Here's Albert now.
No, eso es un
One in,
superestrella,
one
papi.
out, and one on here in the inning.
Eso va a ser
Chop
el
foul
número
over
1
towards the
cache de la
dugout. The
nacional.
0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first.
No, eso es un
and he will
salvajito,
scurry
¿no?
back to first as
No,
he'll
pero
think twice about
este loco
trying
le
to move
mete
up.
un...
Here's
Le mete mucho
Starlin
tiempo el
Castro.
chamaco,
2
como
for
dice
3
yo.
with a double on his line so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching
Sí, yo
box.
sé, no viste que te mandé que duro eso.
1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot
¿Qué
shot
pasa,
down the
yo me
line.
pongo para lo tuyo, man.
This will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a
Espérate un
row.
momento, loco. Espérate un momento.
Well, he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Discúlpame, Melaza, que la mujer estaba en el baño y me parece que estaba vomitando, loco. Mala mía. Humilde, ese fue el que me ganó a mí la serie aquella, bro, recuérdate, por la Copa Grande. Por culpa tuya, Albert, por culpa tuya, ¿oíste? Porque tú metiste, recuérdate que tú te empingaste con Boila y le diste los juegos y me jodiste a mí los pitches, no se descansaron. Papo, yo lo tenía matado, en el primer juego lo tenía matado, tuve que meterle un pinche más o menos, me dio
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul.
Yo tenía que haberle metido 2 juegos a 0 al
A
Boy.
lot of pitches
Pham moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Sí, pero
So
tiene que comprarte PlayStation 4 para...
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Que está de pingas.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
¿De cuándo te salió eso?
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
42 pulgadas, un curve, el monitor.
First pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get
Pero
it that
papo,
time. It's
tú
ball
piensas que eso
1.
tú puedes jugar, pero un milisegundo.
Right now, I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Y se mueve bien ahora, la pelota se ve bien entonces.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
No, qué rico.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this
guy,
you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Low for ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away.
Ay,
and allowing that base runner getting the scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Max Kepler.
Jugando aquí un juego de liga, loco, que el primer juego lo perdí de los playoffs, y ahora estamos matando el tipo de aquí. Yo lo que tengo arriba es
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left.
No, vamos, pero tú no te lo vas a poder hacer difícil porque eso. No te vas a concentrar.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Yo, wow, pero esa clase bonita, esa computadora está bien eso.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll have the first
esa cosa robótica.
inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is in.
Ay, se pone chiquitico en el medio. Ah, no está mal.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that
está mal, bro.
And on the error, a run is going to score. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
This inning really feels like
In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Dios santo. Eso está bien, cabrón.
None out, runners at first.
Tan pingada. Me cuadra ese monitorazo, ¿no?
First and second. Yimi Garcia.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 63. Yimi Garcia.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the ball.
Ay, no, este loco me llamó a mí para jugar una serie a las 9 de la noche, pero yo voy a seguir mañana con la serie. Yo no voy a seguir yo hoy, man. Ya, si ese juego lo termino mañana un momentico, man. La serie ahí, en la liga que nosotros tenemos aquí una serie.
Right-handers begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's
La de Friguao, eso sí nosotros ahí en leyenda.
Change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this,
Sí, ajá, ahí, ahí.
strike one is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strike. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Y tú cumples, ese es el problema.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back at the track. He makes
Sí, pero aquí no te, oye, aquí no te tienes, no te puedes entender, porque aquí la gente son de pinga, hoy con cojones. Una vez entramos, oye, una vez entramos Macías y Macías con un pero eso fue una liga que hicimos cuando el juego salió, que nada, me encanta.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game.
No, pero mira, aquí, no, aquí joden, pero no con tu familia. No con tu familia, aquí te respetan, ni con tu mamá, ni nada de eso. Puedes decir que ni nada. Si te pasa algo a tu familia aquí, bro, esta gente se mueren primero, ¿moiste? Antes de decir algo. Si nosotros a ti te dicen, vamos a decir, te pueden decir, carajo, tú eres un cingado, un trapo. Pero nada de tu familia, de tus niños, estás loco, papu. Eso aquí es sagrado.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
No, aquí no.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the
no, a mí no me gusta lo que este tipo le dio la otra vez, la niña fuerte. No, si están ahí no hay, yo me encuentro muy rápido, ¿no?
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2.
No, está loco. Yo vivo en tu casa ahora, loco, 45 minutos. Yo vivo en West Palm Beach, bro, y tú estás aquí. Oye, yo trabajo, tú estabas en Paila los otros días, yo estaba en Pompano. Sí, pero tú estabas metido los otros días en Paila. Ah, bueno, yo trabajo en Pompano, ahí mismo en la loma, que tú ves grandísima, en la loma esa. Yo trabajo por toda esa área. De la basura, yo voy y voto ahí.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Claro, loco, no me dices, yo estoy aquí en West Palm Beach, aquí. Cuando tengo un torneo aquí en West Palm también me dices.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean
el otro fin de semana vamos para allá, para Orlando, a llevar las
and
niñas.
this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ya, igualmente, hermanito, te quiero mucho, cuídate. Dale.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2, you're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Brandon Crawford will be summoned up at the bench here.
Number 35, Brandon.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. 2 gone. So striding forward now. Yadier Molina. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit back up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Keon Broxton. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Kevin Kiermaier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Striding into the box, Manny Machado singled homer run in his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Me lanza, buena esa. Mañana hacemos el último jueguito,
and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty.
Ya, mañana te levantamos a las 4.